And I remember that day, my only goal was to make you feel special. So like that's why I got you the outfit, the shoes. I wanted to have everything laid out for you when you like walked in the room after you got out the shower and you're like, "Oh, babe." And I was like, my goal was just to make you feel special. Like I just wanted to make you feel
Oh,
special because I knew like we were going through a tough time, but I was
was
like,
going
it's
through
his,
a
it
rough
was a
time.
very rough time.
Rough time.
And I was like, it's his birthday. And like, even however I was feeling at the time, I was like, you still deserve to feel special on your birthday. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Life After I Do. I'm your host, Nisha G, also known as Kanisha, and I am here with my lovely, attractive, sexy, multi-talented husband.
Stop trying to. It's your boy Molito.
Yay!
Oh wow. Oh wow. Diabolical.
Ooh.
Hey Booskies.
Hey.
You dead? Boy, them women hormones they drastic, ain't they? They just
You don't know what it's like. It's rough being a lady.
it's rough being a lady, huh?
It's rough being a lady.
That's rough. Luck be a lady tonight.
Yeah. And then I had the most terrible eyelash in my eyeball. I have been being attacked by that eyelash since about 12 noon
Okay.
when I took a shower. You know how like you rub your eye? Like I had washed my face and I had rubbed my eye. And you know it feels like there's 1,000 lashes in your eye. And so I'm in the shower and I'm rubbing it and then I open my eye and I try to like rinse it out and stuff. And it just got worse and worse. So I got out the shower. I looked, I couldn't see anything, but my eye was like super red. But then the irritation kind of subsided. Then later when I went to drop the kid off at practice, I could feel the irritation revving up again. And then I was in the car, so I was able to look into the mirror a little bit closer. And it was one lash that was wreaking havoc on my life.
Tearing your ass up. Huh?
Just wreaking havoc on my life.
Oh.
But I got it out.
You jumped straight into your day, huh?
Yeah.
Well, how was your week, Booskies?
My week was okay. I had a highlight. I think we both had a highlight.
Which was what?
Which was finding that damn Barbie camper today.
Right. Right.
So the kid has asked for, she didn't even ask for a lot this Christmas, which, you know, we're pretty grateful for. But one of the things, like one of the bigger items that she did ask for was this Barbie camper. It's basically like the Barbie dream house version of like campers or whatever, you know? And so I've been looking for the Barbie camper. The Barbie camper was sold out. Amazon didn't have it. And then the people that were selling it were trying to sell it for obviously way over asking. And I had looked at a couple of Targets, and the Target app said that they didn't have any, and the one store that might had some had low quantities, but we all know what that means. So we went to Target to get wrapping paper and all that fun jazz. And you were like, let me just hit up the toys.
Let me just go look.
Yeah, let me just go look just to see what they have. Cause like maybe we need to just replace it with something else,
Right.
you know?
I was honestly just trying to find something camper adjacent.
Yeah, and we did. We found the one for the little Barbies, and but it was like it was Barbie and Fisher Price, and so we were like, oh no, because that's like baby stuff.
I think it was
you
just
know?
in the Fisher Price area.
It said it on the box. When you turned it around, it said Barbie and Fisher Price, and I was like, no, that's like baby stuff. And so I'm just like looking at the stuff, and then he comes around the corner with this big like smile on his face, and he's like, babe, tell me this is it. And I looked, and when I saw the slide that was on top for the pool slide, I said,
that's it.
That's it. That is it. You could have sworn that we just found something that we were looking for ourselves.
We should have played a lotto. Well, I was thinking about it.
The way the lady had looked at us when we were like, yes, we found it. She was looking at us like, okay.
Oh, they crazy.
And he was like, they have two. I was like, yes. So we got that. And then she wanted this Simone Biles leotard, and GK Elite literally had no child mediums left in the Simone Biles collection. And I just so happened to get back on the site last night because I was just like, let me look at some of the other ones, like maybe they have something. And I went to the pink and turquoise one, which is like the second one that she liked, and I clicked on it and it said child's medium available. I was like,
Get it.
get it. I was
Ring it up
like,
now.
get it. So I'm happy to say that we have officially
We're done.
have found the major pieces on the
And we're
Christmas
done.
list
Well, hold
that
on.
she did want.
We
So
we thought we were done, and then I was talking to my sister earlier,
mhm.
and she was like, "I gotta go get stocking stuffers." I said,
Oh yeah, we were like, damn, stocking stuffers, and I literally looked at him and was like, we're gonna put her Halloween candy in there. I'm not, I'm not doing it. Well, I'm done. The wallet is done. The wallet is closed. We have bought Christmas gifts. I have delegated the rest of the list to the grandparents. The money's done. She's fine.
You said we out. We done.
But we're done.
We're done.
We're tapping out. He was like, seriously? I was like, seriously, it's gonna be the Halloween candy. And guess what? She's gonna love it.
Right. Right.
She's gonna love it. And if I have time or if I feel like I'm in the mood, because she did ask for I had some more bucket hats left from that embroidery order that I did. I had embroidered some kids' bucket hats, and she saw that I had one left, and she was like, "Oh, mom, I want a bucket hat with like unicorns on it." And so I was thinking to myself, I
Okay, let's
said,
do that.
"Okay,
That's a stocking stuffer.
right. If I feel like I have."
If you got it in you,
If I got it in me,
you got it in you.
to
Okay.
sit there and babysit my embroidery machine
here.
for about 15-20 minutes to put a design on there, I'll do it.
For those of you who don't know, I have not worked since August, the end of August.
Yeah, he's on well we'll call it a sabbatical.
No, it ain't sabbatical.
A leave?
I'm out.
He out? Okay, he out. I
And,
mean, he still got a job. That make it sound like you ain't got a job.
Right.
He got a job.
Anyway.
He's just like on a leave.
And you know when you out on leave, your paychecks are not your normal paychecks.
Right.
So this Christmas has been a struggle. It is not a normal Christmas around here.
And that's why we were extremely grateful when we got the Christmas list.
Right.
When we got the Christmas list, like
I was like,
I said, "This is all you want?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Girlfriend, look at you in line." I said, "Give me a hug." Give me a kiss.
She wasn't disrespectful.
She was like, "This is it, mom." That's it. But that's why I was telling you the bigger items that are on the list.
I wanted to get.
That's why I wanted to make sure she had those, because I knew she did. Like she's into her books and stuff. So she asked for like chapter books. She asked for what was it? Her little dress up sets. She asked for some more attachments for her gymnastics equipment, and then like the bigger things were like the leotard, the Barbie camper, stuff like that. Her activity books.
The thing is, that's what you can tell folks, that we actually found the camper. The camper was on sale.
Yeah, we got it on sale. That's right.
So it was like 30% off.
See? Look,
and so
Mom is always looking out for you.
Originally, the camper was the most expensive item.
Right.
But it turns out that the leotard is now the most expensive item. And I just would like to say to Miss Biles, Simone.
It's the brand.
Miss Biles, I am a big fan. I appreciate all the hard work and dedication you put into your craft. You are truly the greatest of all time, and you have inspired many young children out here. But my daughter wants all of your leotards.
Right.
And she don't got a job. And she gonna outgrow it in 6 months and want another one. And I can't afford to be buying
competition leotards 90, and leisure leotards.
$100 leotards every month.
I had showed my dad the other one, like the long sleeve,
the
like competition,
$300?
and it was like $330. And my dad was like, $330? Yeah. And I was like, Dad, we paid $280 for her competition Leo. I was like, that Leo was $3. I was like, her actual leotard, we paid $280 for. I was like, these things are not cheap. So I was really excited that I was at least able to find that one that
If
she
I'm being
liked.
honest, I don't mind doing. I just hope that when she's older, she appreciate it.
Oh, well, I mean,
She
you
probably won't.
don't do it with an expectation of a certain level. I mean, like,
I don't think appreciation is a bad
it's
expectation.
not a bad expectation, but what I'm just saying is, don't,
It's
you
okay.
know,
Because when she
she
get
she didn't ask to be here. She was
because
an
when
over
she get a
ambitious
job,
embryo.
when she get a job and she go, Dad, what you want for Christmas? Oh, minimum $400.
Goodbye.
I'm running it up.
The goal is for her to
Minimum.
want to buy you Christmas
Oh yeah,
gifts.
that's why I'm running it up.
Like, you want her to
Minimum.
be like, you know what?
Minimum.
I want to spoil you, Dad.
Minimum.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have to.
So you had a good week, huh?
Yeah, we had a good week.
That was your week. I didn't talk about mine.
Well, that was a good moment for us, is what I'm
Okay.
saying. That was a good moment for us. The rest of my week was pretty good. Hit the
You was
gym.
alive, then you was dead.
Yeah, I hit the gym. That was good.
Then you got hit.
I got hit.
Yeah.
When did I get hit?
You know what you got hit by?
Oh, goodbye. Yeah, the gym was good, except for when, okay, so I mean, it was one of my upper days, but it wasn't my bench press day because I'm trying to get to like that 5. Well, I did get to the 5 once, but now I'm trying to get to the 8. In case I haven't updated you guys, I did officially do 5 reps at 135.
We don't have to update people what you doing.
I'm updating. You update them. I can update them.
I don't do my weight.
So I officially bench pressed 5 reps at 135. So now
Congratulations.
I'm trying to get to the 8. However, I feel like I haven't been able to get back to the 5 because I keep getting to 4, and then I
You in your
just
head.
I think that's what Joseph said.
Yeah, because I spotted you and I was like, you had at least
Well,
2 more left.
I did in all fairness,
You got
the
2 more.
last one that I did, we had a miscommunication because I was shaking my head like, no, 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 don't pull up the weight. And you thought I was saying, no, 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 I'm finna die, pull up the weight.
I can't let you die.
Pull up the weight. So when I was on my last rep and I was pushing it, I looked at him and I was like, no, 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 because I could see him like reaching down, like above me, reaching down, and he was gonna pull that weight up. And I was like, no, 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 no. But he thought I was saying like, no, 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 yes, pull it up. But I was saying, no, 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 like I can push it out, I can push it out. And then he pulled it up. So I don't think that rep counted.
It don't count.
It don't count.
Like I tell you when you mess up mine, it don't count. Now I gotta do it again.
It don't count. So yeah. But other than that, I had a good week.
Well, my week was exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still tired.
Okay.
I feel like it has been nonstop stop and go since Friday morning.
Yeah. Holidays. Your
It is
kid and her
it is-
holiday stuff.
and not
Are you gonna talk about the choir? The choir.
and then the fact that we found out on Monday at 3 p.m. that she had a choir concert at 5:30 p.m.
That we had to come right back for. Yeah.
I said, Phoenix, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I said, first it was this damn Christmas gram this morning. I said,
Oh yeah, she got Christmas grams last week. Now normally the teacher is really good about giving us messages about what's in their backpacks or sending home notices and stuff like that, but she didn't say anything about the grams.
Right.
And so Phoenix had the whole gram sheet, like the candy grams you sent to like your friends and your classmates, and she gives it to us
Monday
morning. And
it's the last day to turn it in.
It's the last day to turn it in, and of course it has to be cash. How many people still carry cash?
Hookers and hoes.
Stop it.
Yeah.
So I was like, girlfriend, and then we still had to go to the gym. And we had to do grocery shopping. So we had to still run the errands, go get change, come back to the school, fill out the candy gram.
Yeah. So like I said, my week has been tiring.
Yeah.
Because I've been trying to maintain my gym schedule, my walking schedule. My walking schedule has been all over the place. I've had to walk
But
when I
you've
had
been
the
getting
time.
it done, and that's what matters.
I'm dedicated.
Oh.
I'm
dedication.
motivated.
Dedication.
So my week is exhausting. And next week is Christmas, so it ain't gonna be no better.
No, it's not.
And then after Christmas is New Year's, and it's New Year's, and then this one's birthday.
And then it's my birthday.
And then she like take a month.
It's my birthday month, yes.
Okay, yeah. So
but he's used to it.
So if y'all want to send her something, send her, because I ain't get her nothing. All I got is love and affection. That's all I got to hand out.
Wait a minute. Wait, I saw something funny today on TikTok. She was like, Christmas is in 9 days, and I don't even have the thought that counts.
Right. Right. Right.
So
That's how I feel about your birthday.
at first, it took a second for me to look for my brain, and she was like, "I don't even have the thought
Yeah,
that
yeah.
counts."
I get you. She on to something.
I was like, "Damn, not even the thought that counts."
She was on to something.
That's right.
She
That's
was
right.
on to something.
She was like, "I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing,"
She was
and then
on to
but
something.
it's just funny that I feel like with some people, when Christmas comes around, you act like as if you didn't know Christmas was gonna be
It's not
here.
even that.
Like, why is Christmas such a surprise for everybody?
And the thing
You knew
is,
Christmas was coming in November. You knew it in October
and
when the
I'm
Christmas sales started, when the Black Friday sales started. Like,
and I'm sitting next year. I promise you, I'm gonna put a note in my phone.
uh-huh.
We're gonna start Christmas shopping on her
Uh-huh.
birthday.
Uh-huh. And you know you've said that for like the
I,
past few
I don't know where we're
years.
gonna hide these gifts
Right.
because she like to sneak around and look at stuff.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, on her birthday. And right now, I'm thinking about we still gotta go.
You can't keep nothing in though.
I can, well, it was for you. I can. Right now, I'm thinking about we still gotta go buy Christmas dinner.
Yeah, but I told you for Christmas dinner because for one, there's not going to be a lot of us here because we're not traveling or anything this year. We're going to be home, and it's pretty much going to be us and like my parents. So we don't need to
It's gonna be the
do
Christmas
like
you
the
always
big
wanted.
spread like a Thanksgiving spread, and I only desire a few items. Like my staples, if I just get some yams, dressing, mac and cheese, and a chicken thigh, I'm straight. We don't need to make anything else
I was
outside
thinking
of
no
that.
chicken thighs for Christmas.
What are you gonna make?
I don't know. I'll probably make a roast or something.
Huh?
I don't know. What we got today? I don't want to think about it.
Is that the rest of your week?
It was exhausting.
Okay. That's what you
That's
want to
it.
say. I feel like your weeks are always the same.
I
Like
feel like
you're always it's that's why I always tell you you need to change your self-talk
no.
because your self-talk is
Look,
always I'm
I'm
tired, it's exhausting, I'm
look.
beat, or
Look, it's not my it's not my self talk. It's my reality. I am tired right now.
I'm tired too, but I mean, but
Look
the more
here.
you keep, what I'm saying is
The more I
listen,
say it,
the more you keep saying
mm,
it, the more like what you think about, you bring
mm.
about.
Let
So
me
if
ask
you
you
keep
this.
harping on it,
Let me ask you this. Have I not gone to bed earlier than normal these past couple of days?
I don't know what you consider to be earlier than normal because you came to bed after 10 last night.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
So
What we
I'm
got
not,
today?
I'm not sure.
I did
What,
not. What we got
like
today?
early for me, like coming to
It's
bed early is like 8 o'clock.
what we got today?
But you ain't been coming to bed like that early. So
What we got today?
don't cut me off.
Done. I'm done.
Don't cut me off. You
Cut
act like
the
you've been getting into bed at 7.
cut the day. I want to.
Jeez.
I want,
If
but
you would like to, I mean you can.
the schedule don't allow it.
For 7?
Yeah, I don't.
On Tuesdays and Fridays you can't.
Monday either.
Oh, I guess not. Well, today I just wanted to have like, a little fun. I wanted to play 21 questions.
Oh wow. All right, 50 Cent. Can we play 12 questions? Because I'm
we
dyslexic.
could do 12.
Because I'm dyslexic.
Because you're what?
I can't say that.
Oh, wow. What was that?
Just don't worry about it.
It's all right, babe.
It'll come to me.
Dyslexia.
There it is. I have my moment.
Dyslexia.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
But when the camera's off, you're like, touch me.
No, I'm not. Not this
Yeah,
week.
you are. You're like,
Not this week.
give me a hug, give me a kiss.
Not this week.
Goodbye.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
tease myself.
All right. So
Go ahead, y'all. We got these 21 questions she want us to answer. So we're gonna take turns asking these questions and answer them. I hope this is entertaining to y'all. She literally just gave me these questions, so I don't know which ones I'm supposed to ask and which ones I'm supposed to answer. But
whichever ones you want.
we gonna
I
let
just want to know.
we gonna let her start. We gonna come on.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask the 1st question.
I'm gonna start. Okay.
Yeah,
What's one of your favorite memories of us?
I have a lot of favorite memories of us.
Okay. What's one of your favorites?
I have a
I want to
lot.
hear. Tell it to the people.
It depends on like the era.
Babe, don't complicate it. Just tell me about one of your favorite memories of us and why.
And why?
Yeah. Make it appropriate, Demel.
Okay.
I can't. In the words of Phoenix, make it appropriate.
Make it appropriate.
Make it appropriate.
I'd probably, to me, honestly,
Yeah.
one of my
Why does it bring such a big smile to
Yeah,
your
it really
face?
does. For me, honestly, my favorite like memory of us is
Uh-huh.
when we we're in high school,
Uh-huh.
and I was walking you to I think biology class or something. And
Okay.
when you said, and I was like, "Dang man, your lip gloss is shining or popping or something," you was like, "Yeah, it's bright like bling 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 bling." that
I forgot about that
that
one.
that made me
Because you
laugh.
used to say that all the
All the time
time.
because
You s
it made me laugh. So I don't know why it made me laugh so hard. It made me so happy when I heard you say that. Oh man, because you look so cute when you said it. That was it.
and our memory on that is, like, different because I could have sworn I was talking about my shoes.
No, you was
Remember
talking about your lip
the silver
gloss.
loafers
No,
I used to wear?
you was talking about your lip
It
gloss.
was in my lip gloss?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What did you first find most attractive about me?
That ass. You was walking across the quad. I done told this story many times. You was walking across the quad. I said, "Look at that ass." My God. I said, they built like that in middle school? I said, she must be new here. Cause I ain't seen
I
nothing
ain't
like
never seen her.
I ain't never. I ain't never
I ain't never.
never seen nothing like that.
That's what that's
I'm trying to
what
see what that be like.
that's what 12-year you were saying?
Yeah, I was 12 or 13. One of the.
That's what you were saying?
I know when I saw it, both heads were in agreement. That's what I know.
My goodness.
That's what I know.
Oh, I'm happy I wasn't a preteen or teenage
Hmm.
boy. I feel like that would have been rough. What's your happiest moment from our wedding day?
You walking through the casino with 2 drinks. I'm married now. Turned up,
I was turned up. I was like, I was married now.
drunk as shit.
Yeah, I was pretty litty.
Okay.
I was pretty litty.
Pretty lady. Okay. All right.
Pretty litty.
All right.
Okay. How have we changed as a couple since we first met?
We older. When we
I guess that's about sums it up, huh?
when we first became a couple, we was 15 and 16. That's a long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago. Don't
Many
be
moons.
dramatic.
Many moons. Well, I've matured a lot.
Yes.
We've been through a lot. I don't. You really hasn't changed. You haven't changed that much.
Okay.
I think I've changed more.
You do?
Yeah, yeah. Mentally,
Oh,
I've changed more.
yeah.
You've always been pretty stable and solid.
Okay.
Again, I don't know why you picked me.
Maybe
I'm just holding you back.
maybe our future souls will
Let us
figure
know.
that out.
Let us know.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe when our souls wrap back around again, we'll figure that out. Um, let's see. What's one thing from our dating days that you wish we still did?
We pretty much still do all the same stuff. Like,
We don't get up at 10 p.m. and go anywhere.
well,
We
first of all,
we did that like a couple of times.
I don't
We
wish
don't do that.
I don't wish we still do that. At 10
So
p-
that's okay with you.
at 10 p.m. I want to be in the bed.
Well, see, that's because that's your almost 40 brain talking.
10
Your
p.m.
your 40 brain
Look
can't
here.
comprehend getting
Look
dressed
here.
at 8 to leave the house by
Look
10
here.
to do anything.
Right, look
But your
here.
20-year-old brain, your 20-year-old brain be like, the turn up
Look
don't
here.
start to midnight.
At this point now, when we out around 8 o'clock, I'm looking at you like, time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up.
That's it.
Because
I'll be ready. Listen,
ret to go.
Brett to go.
Ret to go.
Because I was just talking to when I was talking to your sisters,
uh-huh.
I said when I got home on what was it, Saturday when me, my mom, and Fee went out,
Oh, y'all was going all day.
and we were gone all day.
That was Sunday.
That was like, I said, listen here, there's no bigger excitement as an adult
Then your bed.
knowing that you finna touch down on your bed.
That's like
When as soon as I got to the door and I took them shoes off.
right. That's why, like, Lord knows I love my brother and my seal. I love them. But as soon as we left, by day one, all I was thinking about was
my bed.
was my bed and
That's it.
my shower.
That's it.
Because
That's it.
don't nothing clean my body like my shower.
But don't your body just like I just felt like because even when we were there and he was like you sleeping on the couch, I was like I gotta try to mimic my
Sounds-
bed
right.
as much as possible.
Much as possible.
I said because I cannot get comfortable for nothing.
Now let me ask you some questions here.
Okay.
Okay. So here's a one for you.
Uh-huh.
What's something small I've done recently that has made you feel loved?
Something small that you've done that made me feel loved.
Mm.
I feel like you do a lot of little things like that all the time. Like
I try to
Get
speak
it-
your love language.
yes. Um like getting me my favorite snacks without me having to ask.
Mhm.
That's a really big one.
Okay. But what's
My
something I've
red
done?
vines.
What's something I've done? You still haven't said
Let me see.
like about 10 in my head right now.
Recently, my
Recently.
memory is terrible. You know that.
Oh, yeah. Not when you're mad at me. You recall the time, the second, the place, the geographical
Let
location.
me see.
Man, we are on the clock.
I know.
Like I thought you had.
Because I'm really trying to think of like a good one. I mean, because you do little things for me all the
So what's
time.
the?
Like you made sure that the house stayed quiet when I was sleeping when you had came in and then my phone had disrupted me.
Mm,
But before then, you made sure to keep everything quiet. Like all those little things make me feel love
mm.
because it makes me feel like you care and it makes me feel like you notice things.
I'm gonna look here. I'm gonna start putting your phone on do not disturb myself
Right.
because you just won't do it.
Well, because
I
I need
need
to get my phone calls.
I need to bring you over to the dark side because when I go to sleep, my phone going do not disturb,
I know.
and the only person that can call me is you.
I know.
And I tell you, babe, I'm finna go to sleep, so don't call me
I
unless
know.
you absolutely need something.
I know.
Okay, let me ask you another one because
Okay.
that one was you starting off rough.
Okay.
Is there anything you feel we could improve in our relationship right now?
Being more consistency with our date nights.
Be more consistent.
Consistent. Like
Okay,
in the consistency
Whew,
with our date nights. Because we started off strong in the beginning of the year.
we did.
We did. We started off, I mean,
And
we started
you say
really,
that
really, really strong.
it's funny you say that because I got an email today from Improv,
Oh, did you?
and guess who got the Improv this weekend?
Who?
Nate Jackson,
See?
and I love Nate Jackson.
See? But we
But the
started
shows are sold out. All the ones I
we
want to go to are
started
sold out.
off really strong
Yeah,
because we had said
I was mindful. I
we're
was
gonna
mindful.
get back to like making
But we
sure
have
we
our
carve out
couple
the
date
time.
nights.
We do have our couple day every Friday. We go on a double date with our couple friend, and I love that.
Okay.
But just like you and I also still like just spending time with you. Like I love our Fridays, but I also would
Well,
love
I
to
mean, if you act
like get dressed up like I normally
if you
do, and
act right,
then
you might be a Dwayne's on the third.
oh my gosh,
Little lobster bisque,
if I act right.
little lobster bisque,
Okay, continue,
little
sir.
tri-tip.
Oh, those ends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
those.
may get a little something, something, a little Michelin. You know what I'm saying? So, how
Okay.
would you describe our relationship in one word?
Magnetic.
Mm. Not magnesium,
Bye. Citrate.
glycinate. So why magnetic?
Um, because I feel like we're always drawn to each other.
Really?
Yeah.
This is how you today?
Oh my gosh. It's not like we're glued at the hips every 2 seconds, babe.
Just I just want you to recap your mental state and your attitude today.
Oh, my attitude was,
And we're drawn together?
yeah.
Okay, no,
I mean, I'm always drawn to you.
no, them hormones had you pushing everybody
No,
away.
you're just saying because I had, and I do want to say something. I do want to say something. Because how we resolved what could have turned into
That was
a mini
that was
argument.
growth.
That was really good. High five.
Yeah.
High five.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope
Yeah.
you saw the error in your ways, but high five. That was good. Okay.
What's something you're really grateful for today?
My family. You and Phoenix.
Wow,
Hands down. Absolutely.
So generic.
It is generic, but it's the truth.
Okay.
The absolute truth.
Okay, I have another question I'm gonna ask you.
Mhm.
I have to set a precursor here. Okay. Besides,
Besides,
beside. Oh my God.
I love it. This is why I love you.
Okay, whatever.
Besides,
Toyota Sequoia, what else? What's something? What's something you've been thinking about a lot recently?
oh my God.
Besides that damn car.
Did
if
you
you
see
send-
Corolla?
No.
Oh, the Sequoia.
Because if you send me one more video, I got the hint.
Aside from the Sequoia, the Highlander Platinum.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
you want me to go down the order?
Okay. What's something that's not a vehicle that you've been thinking a lot about recently?
Okay. Being able to get away with you, like for as far as us, being able to do a getaway with just us.
Just leave a kid somewhere.
Yeah, do a getaway.
I mean, I guess somewhere safe, but leave her. You know what I mean?
I guess somewhere
You
safe.
know what I mean? Somewhere
Yeah,
safe,
somewhere
but
safe,
but leave her.
but leaving her.
But
Yeah.
you know, okay.
Okay.
All right, what we got next? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's my turn to
No,
answer.
yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay. What's a dream or a goal that you'd like us to work on together? I feel like we're kind of working on one, but what's
Well, the
another one?
podcast is one. I think this is
Yeah.
great. I mean, because I think this has made us closer. But I would also like to
Uh-huh.
Christian a lot of resorts together with
Okay.
balconies.
Okay.
Maybe get a sandals membership.
Okay.
Um, yeah, that's
Okay.
it. And I also would like. It's not even like for us. I guess it's kind of for us. I would like to see our daughter in this upcoming gymnastics season perform well above what she thinks she is, and like watch her grow. That'd be
Yeah. That'd be cool.
like to see her growth and her goal. Because I really think that once she goes to competition, I feel like there's going to be a switch kick, and she's
Like
going to be
how
like,
in dance where
yeah,
she just like turns it on.
right. I think she's going to turn on. I think because she's so competitive,
Yeah.
it's going to be like, oh no, I need to practice.
Yeah.
I got to get better than this.
Yeah.
So
She'll be good. Um, where would you like us to travel to next as a couple?
as a couple,
I know where I want to go next.
I want to go to this. It's not even that far.
Oh.
There's a bread and breakfast
Mhm.
outside of Carlsbad, California.
Oh. When you said Carlsbad, I was like New Mexico.
Not New Mexico. Down by San Diego. Yeah, but it's up in the hills, like on the way, like halfway between San Diego and Oceanside, right?
Okay.
And it's like up in the hills in the mountains, a lot of greenery, and it's a whole little. I'd like to go there for a weekend with you.
You know that's like my zhuzh.
Is it your judge?
Yeah.
Look at
Is
you.
it that perfect amount of dew in the morning
Yep.
where you can sit outside and have a cup of coffee?
When I said you got a little wet, didn't you?
Mhm. Oh my gosh. Okay. What's something new you'd like us to try together in the new year?
I think I'm not ready. I think you're more ready than I am, but I would like for us to go to a powerlifting competition together.
Okay. So it's so funny that you said that because there is one happening January 11th. So I went.
I'm not going to compete.
I know
I'll
you're
just
talking
watch.
about I know, but I went and I looked at it because Tamara Wilcott is going to be putting it
Yeah.
on, and so I was just like, they have like an amateurs one, right?
Uh-huh.
And so I went and I looked at the registration and everything, and I was like, and so then you go down the rabbit hole and you kind of see some of the people who
Mhm.
like are already in there, and even in some of the amateurs, and I was like. I don't know if I'm like really prepared for that right now, but I feel as though if I put that on my goal list, that I could probably like prepare for that for
The
next
following year?
year.
Okay.
Yeah, for next year. So then
Okay.
I can like get a little bit of coaching, get my techniques down, probably increase my weight, you know what I mean? Like dial in a little bit, but I don't want to just go
I
out
mean, you're
there.
not taking a creatine, so I don't know. You're not serious.
I don't want to just like go out there, but
You're not
yeah,
serious.
but I will feel more confident if I can get a part of the 600
Are you gonna be
pound club. If I get part of
Are
the
you gonna be? Are
600
you gonna
pound
be?
club, that I will.
But are you gonna be part of 600-pound club, Natty?
Bye, Maurice. I'm not gonna take any steroids.
not.
It's not that serious.
Oh, I mean,
It's not that serious. It's
we
never that
we can take the
serious.
shot together.
I mean, it depends on how obsessed I become, but
Okay.
right now it's not that serious. Let's see. What did I ask you? Like I said, what did I ask you? Oh, okay. Okay, ready?
Mhm.
What do you picture our life looking like in 5 to 10 years?
In 5 years, we're gonna have 11-year-old, so that's already depressing. Because I don't want her to grow up.
In 5 years?
Yeah, she'll be 11. No, she'll be 12.
She'll be
Oh
12.
Lord Jesus,
Who gonna teach the kids?
I'm tired. Sorry, y'all. She'll be 12.
Mm-hmm.
And that'd be interesting to see.
Oh gosh.
Free Team Phoenix. But in 5 years, so you know, I'll I think in 5 years I'll start transitioning, and I'll probably have a different mindset financially because I am eligible for retirement in 10 years. So I'll probably be like thinking about
What you want to do?
what I want to do, if I want to actually keep doing what I'm doing,
Right. Or actually
or go.
retire. Yeah.
But I would like I would hope that this production is a lot more grand. And
Because retiring at 49,
sounds great.
it does sound great.
Sounds
Like
great.
it sounds really great, but
Then
I
my daughter
mean,
gonna say, "Well, Dad, I want to go to the Olympics. I gotta pay for it, so I gotta work."
I don't think that's how that
Okay.
works, but okay. What legacy or traditions would you like to create for our family?
Legacy. I think we're already doing part of the legacy as far as like setting her up to where even if we meet an untimely demise, she's taken care of,
Hmm.
and she will have that. Like we actually have wealth that we're going passing down to her,
Okay.
right? So I
That's the
think
financial
so the
aspect.
financial aspect of it. Um, I would like if it was more feasible for us, I would like for us to actually see family more often. I mean, we're kind of like in a tough spot because the family is so far away.
Yeah, everyone's literally
So
spread out everywhere.
right, so it's like 13. Either we got to like your sister's 5.5 hours away. My brother is 4 hours away. My mom and my sisters are 13 hours away.
Yeah.
So it's not like something we can just like, hey, decide to go see family this weekend. Something that has to be planned for, and
Yeah.
especially like with her schedule. But I would like to have a tradition to where we can probably get everybody together once a year and we can commingle because when we get together, it's always fun.
Oh,
It's
always.
loud.
And she loves being with all her
It's
cousins.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's Gabrielle. I'm watching you. Uncle watching you.
Goodbye.
Oh, it's for me. Sorry.
Yes.
Um, what's one thing you think I do really well as a partner? I know the answer to this one.
It's not that, if that's what you're thinking.
You don't know what I'm thinking. Wow, hurtful.
No, one thing I think you do really well as a partner is cater to my needs when you are aware of what I'm needing at the
Okay,
moment.
all right, you're right.
You
All
are.
right.
I will
Look here,
say
don't
that.
not too much on me out here because I don't want my DMs is dry. Keep them that way. Not too much.
Goodbye. Yeah, I really would say that, like, when you are aware
Mm-hmm.
that there's been a shift
Mm-hmm.
in me, or you see that I'm requiring a little bit more attention, or that I need a little bit more care,
Mm-hmm.
or I just really need you to not be in my space.
Not being your. Look here. That's one thing I've picked up on. I'm like, oh, let me make myself
This is not the
scarce.
time. Like, if you see that I'm not feeling good, it's
Mm-hmm.
probably not the time to ask me to, like,
Mm-hmm.
get something for you.
Okay. All right.
So
Because I'd be
when
like,
when you're aware, you are really good at that. But when you are not aware,
I'm bad.
it's not great.
Maurice, read the room.
That's
My bad. Let me leave.
that's what I always do. I always say you are not reading the room.
Oh, this
Read the room.
is actually pretty fun.
I'm the only person in it, so it shouldn't be that difficult to read.
Okay. I think this next question, I'm really quite interested to see what you're gonna say.
Okay.
What's one habit of mine that you find endearing?
A habit of yours that I find endearing is that you make the effort to stay connected to your brother and sisters.
Oh,
That I really do enjoy. The past couple of months since you've been home, I feel as
I
though
talk to them every day.
being able to talk to your brothers and sisters literally every single day for hours on end
Yeah.
has really helped you get through what you've been going through the past
That's
couple of months.
exactly what I told my therapist too. I said honestly, she was like, I said honestly, my brothers and my sisters have been my lifeline.
Yeah.
Like that's the one place. Even though I don't feel like my wife judges me, I do.
Obviously, that's a lie.
I do feel that I'm able to say more things and be more open and honest with my brothers and sisters. Maybe because we have a lot, we a lot more relatable, not relatable to my situation,
Yeah.
but relatable to like our background and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just feel I don't know somewhat safer.
I think I find does it ignite something for, like, the child in you?
maybe a little bit,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit.
Yeah. But I genuinely I love that. Like,
Shout out to my sister Kishana. She rich, so she need to send me some
bye.
money.
She rich. So she needs to just go ahead.
When I said that, all I heard her voice in my head saying, "Good damn, bye, Maurice."
That's what she says. Good damn bye. And then Lati, not too much on my sister.
Right.
But yes, I did.
And then my
I
brother,
love that.
that's diabolical.
I love that. Like, they all get on FaceTime and they're up to about 11 midnight playing video
Look
games
here,
together.
look here. We
So
only
it's just wild that he said he's been going to bed early.
look. I said this week.
Wild.
I didn't say always. We're only up that late because my brother's not free until the kids go to bed.
I know.
So
And lucky for you, you don't take care of bedtime half the time. So
look, even when I try, she'd be like, "Can I?"
Not too much on
Right.
you.
When I try, she'd be like, I just want mommy."
That's because I listen to you when you're doing bedtime and all you're doing is rushing through it and then you think she's just supposed to go to
Look
sleep
here.
and then you can get out of
I'll
dodge.
be reading her stories. I'll be like into the character. I'll be giving her a whole show. Anyway, if you could describe me in 3 words, what would they be?
In 3 words, strong,
Mm,
sensitive,
okay, here we go.
and hothead.
I
Mhm.
don't like you at all. I'm not a
What?
hothead.
What? I'm just saying.
What's something you wish I knew about you, but you haven't shared yet? Oh, this is good.
What's something?
You wish I knew about you, but you
Oh,
haven't shared yet.
um, I feel like I've shared everything with you.
You should have, but come on, let them secrets out. 'Cause I know about the shopping, so you ain't hiding it. You think you hiding, but I know about it.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
know. Keep playing it.
Um, oh, that is a good one, huh?
It's a good one.
Something I wish you knew about me.
Again, guys,
Something that I
she came up
wish
with these questions and she has no answers to them.
I wish you knew. I don't feel like that's something you don't know, but I mean, I guess more of. I wish that you knew that I'm not as strong as I portray myself to be at times.
Oh, I know that.
See?
I know that.
Yeah.
I just let
So,
you act around here act, and that's why I cater to you. You just said earlier.
I just need love.
That's why I
I just
cater to
need
you.
hugs.
I'll be like, here she go. Let me go ahead here and
Just need hugs.
let me go. Come on, baby.
That's it.
Go. Because she just want to melt in my arms.
That's it.
So you didn't even answer the question again. So we'll let that one slide.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. How can I make you feel more appreciated or supported?
Taking initiative.
That's bullshit.
I mean, I'm not saying you don't take initiative,
Take more
but
initiatives.
take more initiatives in the areas.
I'm gonna be running the whole damn house.
Well, I'll be.
Damn.
Well, I'll
You want
be.
me in charge of everything? I done.
I mean, you don't have to do it like on every single day, but I'm just saying, like it
Girl,
would
look
be.
here.
It'd
I
be
took
nice.
initiative today.
What?
Okay,
Well, what? What'd you do?
with the kitchen and cooking.
Oh yeah, but okay. So here's the thing. Let me dive in a little deeper.
Okay,
This is
okay,
what I mean.
okay. Go ahead. Go
Yes,
ahead.
I appreciate. So
Uh
just example, you will say, "Babe, I cleaned the kitchen. I
huh.
washed the dishes.
Hmm.
You put the dishes in the dishwasher. Great. Love that. Thank you. Deeply
And
appreciate it.
I put the dishes
However,
up and I washed the other dishes.
okay, love that. Love that.
But
Not
since I didn't clean the stove,
you
and
you didn't clean the stove. You didn't wipe down no
but you got
countertops.
dinner.
You didn't sweep
But you
no
got.
floor. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, or wipe the front of the appliance. That's what I'm saying. Like when you clean the kitchen, you have to clean the kitchen.
But I
Don't
don't.
get
I
me
don't. I don't.
wrong.
I don't want to be around here doing all the things that you normally do because I don't want you to feel like you're not useful around here. I don't want you to
Maurice,
feel like.
I don't want we were on a really good. I don't I don't want oh, this is nice. I don't want I don't want, we're on a good I don't want to ruin.
I guess. Or
I don't want
okay.
to
I guess
ruin.
I'll answer this. Oh, it's only
Okay.
one. It's only one
Just for
left.
fun.
I
If
guess
we
we
could relive any one day
are
of our
we
lives together,
are we both answering this?
sure. If
Okay.
we could relive any one day of our lives together, which day would you choose and why?
This is actually really really simple for me.
Me too.
Um, one of my favorite days of us together. It was my birthday.
Mhm.
I don't know which birthday it was. I can't not like what age it was,
Mhm.
but the one where we went down to Long Beach. We spent the whole day together. We had to walk on the pier.
Mhm. Is that
Um,
the one where I took you out?
it was my birthday.
No, when you had the roommate.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So like I feel like that day because I feel like it had been so long since we've seen each other and we were going through like such a difficult time, not only in like life,
Yeah.
but in our relationship at
Relationship.
the
Mhm.
time. And like I felt like our time together that day really allowed us to block out all the other noise and just reconnect with each other. And I was like, man, I really like this chick. She cool. Like, she cool. Like, this my person, dude. Like this. That's her.
And I remember that day, my only goal was to make you feel special. So, like, that's why I got you the outfit, the shoes. I wanted to have everything laid out for you when you like walked in the room after you got out the shower and you're like, oh, babe. And I was
Mm.
like, my goal was just to make you feel special. Like, I just wanted to make you feel
Oh,
special because I knew like we were going through a tough time, but I was
it's
like,
going through a
it
rough
was a
time.
very rough time.
Rough time.
And I was like, it's his birthday. And like, even however I was feeling at the time, I was like, you still deserve to feel special on your birthday.
Mhm.
And I also wanted to like be in that space with you. And it was a really good birthday.
Also, like going back to the very first question you asked me, like I have a lot of memories that like when I think about, like it really just makes me happy thinking about them. Like another one, like our chili cheese fry eating contest.
Oh my gosh, in the back seat of your car.
How we used to use my laptop and watch DVDs in the backseat like we're in the
Or when you do
movies
date nights in the
in the
car.
car.
Yeah,
Like,
those were the best. Now I would be down to do that again.
first of all, who has a DVD player?
We
But
have
I
laptops.
guess we could take the iPad and just play
Yeah.
Netflix.
We have a laptop.
But we're gonna sit in that backseat and be like, let's go good in the bed.
We don't have to be in back seats anymore.
We can be in the bed.
We could be in a bed. Because remember on the drive home,
It's like,
we used to always be like, dang, I can't wait till we that was like one thing I used to when
uh,
we go on dates and then you
mhm,
would take me home and we would sit in the
mhm,
car and we talk about, oh man, I can't wait till we're driving home to our own place together and
uh-huh.
getting in the bed and going to bed together. We used to always say that when we were
Look
younger.
here, I'm gonna tell you this
And
right
now,
now. Right, it's every day. I'm gonna tell you this right now. You remember how your mom used to be always like, um, uh, have your boyfriend do it.
oh,
Yeah,
have your boyfriend
right,
take
right.
you.
So, so I'm gonna tell you right now, and
Oh
I know your
gosh.
mom listens to us, so
I know your mom listens
so
to
she
us.
can be prepared for what's gonna
Uh-huh.
happen on Christmas Day
Uh-huh.
when she asks me for something,
Uh-huh.
and your daddy is here.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm
My
gonna say,
parents are not even together.
I'm gonna say, you better get your man to do that for you.
That's not her man.
They was hanging out today. It started.
And and when she had called me, she was telling me about like they little like spit they had because he had recommended the dealership or the mechanic for her to go to.
Uh,
Then they ended up messing up on her car.
mm,
Then she was upset with him, and he was telling her, "I told you I could have fixed the car, but you wanted to
mm,
take it to them."
mm.
And then she was like, "Yeah, but then you recommended people who couldn't fix the car." And he was like, "That's because I told you I could fix it." I was like, "Oh Lord," I said, you guys,
They,
it's been over 30 years.
but they right back
Why
at it.
are we still
They
why are we
right
still
back.
spatting?
They right back at it.
I can't. No, they can't do that.
They right
They
back at
can't
it.
do that.
They right back.
No. Mm-mm. For me, the one day I would want to relive is my wedding day.
Oh, not the whole day.
Why? Oh, because I fell. It's fine. I didn't break a hip. Almost, but I didn't. Actually two. I mean, and
You
it's
should we can only pick
obviously
one
it's
day.
okay. One, it's my wedding day. That was like I feel like we had so much
No,
fun that
you
day.
had so much fun.
You didn't have fun on our wedding
Baby, I
day?
couldn't have fun. You were drunk. I had to watch you.
I had my friend and my mom there. I saw you having fun. You were gambling. You had a couple of drinks. You and CJ were having a great time. We were all having a great time.
First of all, me and my brother have a good time every time we're together.
Okay, you were having a great time.
It's like that meme I sent y'all when you're like, y'all better not act out when you see your brother.
Right.
Because we gonna act out.
No, but I had so much fun. Like, especially after the I do's were done
Mm-hmm.
and we were in Vegas.
Yeah.
Duh. And we had no kid or nothing at the time. That was
The funny thing is, let me tell y'all this story. The funny thing is, the day we got married, I was still in disbelief that we were getting married
why? Oh, because
No,
of how I
because
switched
of
it up on you.
how you switched it. If you guys don't know, we were planning
Literally a whole wedding.
a whole wedding.
Yeah.
Like
In the midst of the wedding.
like we had
fittings.
fittings,
Yeah.
venues.
Mhm.
We were looking at caterers,
Yep.
cakes, all this stuff. We're looking at all this stuff, and then one day I think she was trying on dresses or something.
I had to go do dresses. I had to
and
go
then
look at dresses.
her mom triggered her, and she was like, "We're just getting married in Vegas." And
Yep.
I was like,
I literally came home after that.
and I was like, "What?"
I
Like,
came
thought
home.
We literally
I-
have been preparing for all this stuff. What are
I
you
know.
talking about?
I had came home. I got online. I looked at like the little chapel weddings. I booked it. I think it was like $400. And then I had told you about it, and then
And I didn't
literally
believe her.
yeah, and then the next few days, I went to Torrid and got a dress and some shoes. I went to Macy's, got him a shirt and some shoes. He already had pants. I booked everything. We had our rings already. Everything was set to go, and I told him I was like, April 2nd. That's
And I was like, "What are you
that's
talking
our.
about?"
And it was
Like,
like I said, you're getting married on April 2nd. He was like, wait, what? The planning is done. I said, I'm done. I'm
I
over
was
it.
like, we were literally planning
Over
this
it.
whole thing.
Over it.
Like we had, and what I was like, she's probably just mad. She'll get over it in a couple of days because we literally, guys, we spent like, it took us like 2 or 3 days just to get the guest list together.
Yeah. Yeah. We were like knee deep in
Yeah.
it. And after that, I was like, I'm done. I'm
So-
done. I literally, I lost. I was just like, I was literally done. I was like, I just want to be married at this
Yeah.
point and just be done with it. And all the money that we have, we will just put it towards going somewhere or save it for the house. Like,
So we got married.
done.
We got married in April. We went to New York in May.
yep. That was about it.
And I'm still surprised that happened. Because I was like, she's not doing this. Because I
Yeah.
had said, hey, we can just go get married at the courthouse years before this happened. She's
No.
like, I don't want that. I want
Yeah.
a wedding. I
Yeah.
want, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, this is what we're doing. So
And then
we're
after
saving-
that, I was like, you know what? I could save all this money. All this money that's been forked out.
But when I said it,
It didn't make sense at the time. I was young. I didn't have a lot of experience. I hadn't started paying bills at that time. I was still in college.
we were
So,
paying bills in college.
I mean, I wasn't paying that much. But
Okay.
so
okay. Let's go ahead and do the R2 cents.
so you know, I didn't have a
This is because this is getting out of hand.
so
She
that's
said, as long as you were paying it, it was fine.
so
Now,
you know, I'm just
once I got a
saying.
little taste of it,
I'm just saying. Let's see. Okay, this one's for you.
is it okay?
Yeah.
It must be
It's
messy.
short and sweet, so I just want to
It must be
hear.
messy.
It's not that messy. I just want to
Well,
hear
go
what
ahead.
you're
You gotta
saying. It's advice.
You got to say it.
It's advice. It says
No,
how-
no. You got to say it. Okay,
I gotta
guys.
say what?
It's time.
Oh, okay, guys. We're hopping into our 2 cents.
R2 cents.
Our 2 cents. Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
How can I get my girlfriend to sleep in a different bed? On the weekends, my girlfriend comes over to spend the night, and I absolutely hate it.
She must be a wild sleeper.
She thinks how people sleep in the movies is real life. She holds my hand, lays her head on my chest, spoon position, holds me till she falls asleep. I don't mind if we're watching TV, but I toss and turn in the middle of the night and I need space. And I also like it cold in the room and she wants it hot. I hardly get any sleep when she's here. And I try telling her this, but she won't listen. How do I get her to sleep in a different bed?
Just tell her has to go home. Look here. I'm gonna be honest with you, my dude. You are at a crossroads. You have to decide right now whether you love this woman enough
To put up her shenanigans?
to put up with this shenanigan shit for the rest of your life, or to put your foot down and let it be known. Now, what I did is, I do the whole cuddle thing, but then eventually I'm gonna
We part ways.
We separate.
Because I
turn my back.
And I turn my back because we can't stay like that at night. Like it's really not comfortable to cuddle to fall asleep like that. It's not. For one, like I said before, I sleep with too many damn pillows. So I sleep up pretty much upright. He sleeps flat.
8 pillows, 2 massagers,
Yeah.
a heating pad.
A heating pad. A foot split. So it's a lot going on my side of the bed. He sleeps directly underneath a fan. And I
Hashtag
enjoy
fan
not
life.
waking up with allergies.
Hashtag
So
fan
I
life.
also put a pillow in between us so that I can block the air coming from his side.
Yeah.
So if we're watching a movie, like we'll cuddle a little bit, but then eventually my arm starts falling asleep or his arm falls asleep, and we understand
have
that it was a
learned-
nice gesture, but we don't
we
like
have
it.
learned that we have learned the true meaning from love each other from afar. It's like she's in arm's reach.
Yeah, you're right there.
And we love each other, and we can do this from time to time. But then we can also
Except
go
if
back
I'm
and
experiencing sleep paralysis.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
I didn't.
I didn't know.
But when I came out of it, you literally said, why did it sound like you were trying to reach out for me? I said, because I was dying. couldn't, and I couldn't move.
Hey,
I could hear you. I knew you were there, but I couldn't move.
I was like, you were breathing fine. I was like, you're just doing like this weird arm thing. But yeah, to give you advice, sir, you got to draw the line in the sand. And that's it.
Yeah, because that's a rough one. I mean, it's your girlfriend. Like you can't just start the relationship off not sleeping together, I guess. Or just tell her you don't like to cuddle like that.
Or here's the thing: you could wait till she's sound asleep and go sleep on the couch.
No, he ain't gonna do that because she come to his place.
Did he want me? Do you want sleep or not? You gotta.
Do you want sleep or not?
You gotta pick your battle.
You want sleep or not?
You gotta pick your battle.
All right, guys, this has been another episode of Life After I Do podcast. If you're not doing so already, you can follow us on all of our social media platforms. That's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok.
We're on TikTok,
you know, at least until January 19th.
Apparently.
But if you are one of our followers on TikTok, if some of you don't know, TikTok is supposed to be planned to be banned January 19th. So head over to Instagram and follow us on Instagram.
And YouTube.
To keep up, Instagram and YouTube to keep up with the podcast. You can always write into us at lifeafteridopodcast@gmail.com. Thank you again for
another great year.
A great year.
Yeah,
Our first year. The podcast was up. What was it?
A little over 6 years. A little over a year now.
Yeah, a little over a year, but the podcast was up like
730 something.
Like 730 something percent. So
we want to say Merry Christmas.
We do. Merry Christmas. Yes, you will not be getting an episode next week because it's Christmas, guys.
We'll see you guys after the New Year's.
We will see you after New Year's. You will get an hour 2 cents episode at the beginning of the new year, so be on the lookout for that. Until then, you guys have a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families. Spend the time together, the laughs, make memories, take pictures. And don't forget to follow us, guys. Yeah. And until then.
And in 2025, look out for the Life After I Do Spades competition.
Okay. Peace, Booskies.
Peace, Booskies.